Hey everyone! Today I am making a birthday card with some distress oxide inks and a stamp and die set and an embossing folder. So to start out with, I am just going to take that panel and just randomly apply some tattered rose and some weathered wood distress oxide inks on it. No rhyme or reason for where I'm putting the color, just kind of laying some down, blending it together as best as I can. And then I have this gorgeous Sizzix and 49 and Market stamp and die set called Birdsong. And there are so many different stamps on here of like music notes, stamps, script, birds, all kinds of really pretty things. So I'm just stamping in those same two colors of ink all over this panel. For the most part, I'm stamping the gray ink on the gray ink and the pink on the pink, but I do overlap a little bit here and there, and I think it turned out really nice. And once the stamping here is done, I'm going to pull out a piece of scrap cardstock here, and I'm stamping one of the birds on there, heat setting it with clear embossing powder, and then I am taking those same two colors of ink and a little tiny blending brush and coloring that bird in. And once the bird is all colored in, I will take the coordinating die and stick it down with some washi tape and cut it out. And for the sentiment, I have this stamp set by My Favorite Things called Tweet Greetings. So I'm stamping the sentiment that says Tweet Birthday Wishes. Heat setting that with clear embossing powder, and then I've got my paper trimmer and I'm going to trim that into just a tiny little strip. And I do have an embossing folder that I want to run the main panel through, but I am going to trim it down a little bit first because I want a white border around the panel. So once I get the panel trimmed down to the size I want it, then I am using this Encapture embossing folder by Uniquely Creative. And I really like how that turned out. So I'm just going to use my glue the panel down, glue the sentiment down, and glue the bird down. And then I will also stamp a birthday greeting on the inside. So I have this Waffle Flowers Inside Sentiments Birthdays stamp set. So here is the finished card. I just love the colors of that. Tweet birthday wishes with that pretty bird. And then on the inside it says, "So happy to celebrate another year with you, my dearest friend." Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.